Hey guys, Jess here. I'm back with another October daily story, and tonight we are documenting Wyatt's love of fall. Mine too, really, but I had captured these really fun snapshots of him jumping in the leaves, so we're going to create a layout highlighting that event or story. And so I'm in Canva, and I'm showing you guys my process really of doing some hybrid or digital scrapbooking using the Canva platform, which is fantastic. If you haven't tried it, I really encourage you to do so. I'll have a link in the description below. I've utilized the templates over there on the right hand side and found this I Love Fall Most of All template, and I have rearranged the photos or the template, kind of flipped it because I wanted it on the opposite side than what it was originally created as. And I'm replacing the photos provided in the template with the photos I took of Wyatt. So it's really nice to shop through those pre-made templates. It really can help spark a lot of ideas for your own layouts. So if you've never done that before, I definitely encourage you to do so because it's really sparked a lot of great ideas for me. And so once I've got my photos in place, I've brought in some embellishment pieces from the Traci Reed Goldenrod collection. It's one of her newer autumn themed collections. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm showing you here how I'm bringing them in and literally placing them on this layout here. The one disclaimer I'll have is because these photos are in like templated photo spaces, if you will, where you could just drag and drop. If you drag and drop the embellishments into these spots, it will fill up the whole picture or the page with that embellishment. So that was a little bit of a hindrance here. If I was to do it all over again, I probably would have just plopped in my photos as is and cropped them. But this was really just to show you all to utilize, what Canva already provides, or people who design templates kind of as a lift-off point. So I hope I accomplished that with this demo here. So I've got some really colorful leaves, a little bow tying that cluster together, a really fun frame piece with the buffalo grid and another textured gray frame behind that stacked. And we have, and what's so cool about her embellishments is that they're textured. So like your ribbon is textured as ribbon, and your leaves have like a really cool like cardstock texture to it, or she has some that are like real leaves. Like the texture in her embellishments are just really amazing, and I really like that about her style. And the colors of this collection is just beautiful. So Traci Reed Designs, she has a YouTube channel, Instagram, website. Her collections are really affordable, and they're just beautiful. So I really encourage you guys checking those out as well, and maybe dabble in some digital. But this is the layout in a nutshell, and go ahead and print this right from Canva, and it can be flat in one piece and you're done. You've done digital scrapbooking. But I like to print out my embellishments. I really still appreciate the dimension that paper offers, the texture. And so I have printed those out and fussy cut them, and I skipped over that process for you guys so you wouldn't have to watch. And now we're just trimming it down, and we're using our Canva layout basically as a template to add those physical or the printed paper embellishments to the spread. Again, this is not something you have to do. I mean, if you like the look of hybrid or just it all being one print, by all means, like play on the computer, print it off, and you're done. And that's one of the fantastic things about digital scrapbooking. It's just a different way to pull together a layout. But I still really like paper. I like the texture. So I find it fun to design on the computer, get a layout I like, and then go ahead back and add in the physical pieces just to, again, add that little bit of dimension. I don't know. Maybe I'll change over time, but I'm not quite on board with fully digital scrapbooking yet. But so yeah, I just fussy cut these out by hand and just layered them on top, right where they were already positioned on the layout. So it made it really, really easy. And I think this came out great. And what I love about digital products is that it's a never-ending supply. And I know I've said that over again, but I really, you pay once and then, you can use it over and over and over again. And that's really a lot of bang for your buck. and then you can resize, which is great. And even if you're not a fan of Canva, or you're not, it intimidates you, or it's not something you're interested in, you could bring these into like Google Sheets or a Word document and do the same thing. So you don't need fancy software to take advantage of digital products. So keep that in mind as well. But they're really affordable, they're beautiful, and it just requires some paper and ink. And most of us have that, right? Most of us have that at home. So anyways, we're putting on the final touch here, that little strip of ribbon type embellishment there on the top, and that really finishes off this layout. And so we've added in that textural element through the paper embellishments, and I just think this came out so cute. I love those photos. He was having so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this process video and I sparked a little interest, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.